I think we're good. I'm not messing with anything else. Okay. I know I'm not messing with anything else at all. Cause, yeah. Where's the sound? I don't think it's me. Okay, never mind. Everybody is saying it's muted. It's not me. Oh my gosh. Everyone is saying in the chat that it's muted, so it's not my fault. We're good. We're here. Okay. Yeah. Cool story, bro. But there's no sound. Fire the audio guy. I can't hear my favorite guy. Where's the sound? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you right now, there's about to be a bunch of memes of people saying Jeff Keighley at the thing, and like it's just like mimes, just like. Like, oh my gosh. I believe you, Jeff. I believe you. I definitely believe you, my guy. Like, I believe you. Watch from the Game Award channel, not IGN. Oh, okay. Let's try. Game Award channel.
Since February.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Smart idea. Very smart idea.
At semi-work in
okay, shout out to Expedition 33. Okay.
Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia.
I need him to link another character from Wuwa. Fair.
Indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear, with digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover...
Inzoi? What about Inzoi?
In that spirit,
Sims needs some competition. I hope Inzoi does amazing.
Who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers.
Pink shirt? Yeah, I've had a pink shirt all stream.
Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small...
I'm about to say, Sims is insane with the microtransactions in that game.
Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
All right. First new game, let's go. Oh, really? Dang, that's rough. I didn't know it. I didn't even know Inzoi was out.
You might be.
Wait, is this a new Dark Souls game? Or Elden Ring 2? Is the audio better now? I've turned up the audio from the stream. Let me know if that's better.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
Slightly.
You're no god. But neither have they.
That should be good. Anything more? I can't do anything more from that. Good. Okay. Mortal Shell. Actually, I should have guessed that. I actually should have guessed that. That makes sense. I should have guessed that.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
The only issue I have with Fortnite is the fact that they appeal to kids when they have not kid-friendly things in the game. That's my biggest problem with the game. Outside of the fact that I just don't play it.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh, wow, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming, y'all.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited.
I'm about to say, at this point, not seeing Kojima is more of a surprise than seeing Kojima.
You've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
He was about to say something else. Oh shoot. Very excited for DS2. I never played DS1, even though I do, I kind of wanted to, but there was a lot of things happening, obviously.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
You are not about to light up a cigarette in a building. You are wild, sir.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
Got me the
I'm
first
bored.
half. No, yeah, I know they took inspiration from Death Stranding. I do. I think I probably would like it, but yeah, it's
We're good
just
for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
I don't remember you either, to be fair.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Soap opera? I mean, Kojima historically is like, people are like, bro just wants to make movies.
So much
He
mystery.
likes games because
Well,
of the
that was
interactive
a
nature of them,
clip
but
from
he,
the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of
He's
Neil
basically
and
like a
Lucy,
Telltale
and we
Games,
met them in the trailer
but,
back at South by Southwest.
you
We got
know,
a little bit
more
of them
realistic.
here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
you have no
ま
idea.
あ DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど。
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
It looks pretty realistic. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals.
前
When he
回
says
は
cancer, is he talking about like
人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
し
time
た
on
As-
Guest
astrology?
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回ニ
DS2.
ールっていうのが
But this
マッツさんの代わりという
time,
その
Neil will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
But
タ
I
ーを作ろ
think
うとしてまあルカさん
We
にお
have
願
to
い
kind of
して
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
に
Luca
なったと
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers. You know,
20 days,
That's
okay.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the
20
game. Actually, this
days.
Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game,
Sheesh.
live gameplay demo alongside El
I'm gonna be
Fanning,
honest,
Troy
y'all. We
Baker,
might have
and
to
I'll be there
switch up
hosting
the-
it.
we might
And
be switching
let's just
some stuff
say
up.
this is not the last that you've
I'm not
seen
gonna
of Neo
lie.
this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
The channel might need to switch up
ニール
some
のゲームプレイ
things.
シーン
Yes,
出します
I'll show you the gameplay scene of Neil.
I'll explain later.
So hope you
But
enjoy.
I'll tell
will
you.
join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so
I think
much.
I know what I
Hideo
need to
Kojima,
do.
everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
I think I know what I need to do. I'll explain it later,
All
though.
right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Please
interesting.
join me
It's
in
gonna be
welcoming
interesting.
the incredible Lucy James.
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games.
I like her dress.
A new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark.
It's a nice dress.
Here you
I
can
like that
engage
dress.
in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Like the color blue? Yeah. Like I just think like sometimes I look at it like, oh yeah, my wife could rock that dress. It'll look nice.
So the priests tell us.
Very,
So
you
the
know,
Lord commands.
summery dress.
But
Like that color
ambitious
blue.
men
Oh, well, never mind. I'm
do
tripping.
not listen.
I wrote that already. So Kingdom Deliverance or whatever? Kingdom Come Deliverance?
But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only...
How's it going, Daniel?
But that's just my story.
Men at arms! You have anything you're looking forward to at Summer Games Fest, Daniel? For me, it would be Kingdom Hearts.
That was a very cool new project in a
thank you
brutal
so much,
European
Daniel. I appreciate
medieval
that.
world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action
Kuro
games
Games is
within the
actually
Sonic
sponsoring
franchise.
Summer Games Fest, so
Crossworlds
we
brings
probably
other
learn
worlds
something
and familiar faces to
at this
Sonic
too.
Racing, including
But
surprise
yeah, thank you
guest
so much. I really
characters
appreciate that,
being
Daniel.
revealed here at SGF for the first time.
For the first time. Anything else in Lua? Yeah, I try. I actually put out a video going over like some debunking some myths about the lore on my other channel actually as well. This looks cool, honestly. I would play this. I'm not even lying. I might end up actually getting this. If Miss Life would like it, I'll get this. Because this actually looks like a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, we got Hatsune Miku. Oh my goodness. Yo, what? Yo, Joker? Okay. This is actually clean. This is actually clean. Yes, Sega IP. Okay, y'all. Sega said, okay, Nintendo, I see you. So this is gonna come to like PlayStation and stuff, right?
Coming in September, but that is not all.
Oh, September.
We'd like to introduce the man behind
That's
the
my birthday
creation of
month.
everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Hey!
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic
He's not
Racing
that
game.
old, it doesn't look like.
Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Yo!
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform.
Yo!
Lastly,
Shots
I
fired!
have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
Yeah, I guess Miku is a
Take
Sega
a look
IP now.
inside of the travel ring.
Yo, this unlike another kart racing game. Oh! Oh no! Yo! This is not. A certain rat plumber is not going to be happy about
Minecraft and
this.
Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a
'cause you know
brand
we
new
had, like,
action
Sonic and
RPG
Mario.
from Bandai Namco Studios.
Huh?
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Bandai Namco? Okay. That was kind of fun. Yeah. Wait, is that DMC? Is that oh boy from Devil May Cry? Oh no, it's not.
Time. For some, it heals. For others,
Why does this look kind of like Code Vein, but more less gritty.
For our world, it promises only oblivion.
Kuro Games is sponsoring Summer Games Fest
Hopes
Atlantis.
lost
Yeah,
long ago.
they're one of the sponsors. Yeah, it looks kind of like Code Vein, but less gritty.
You have the power to
not
change
fully though.
all
But
of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
that is the most
maybe the next.
thick-thighed character
you'll find
in
how to save us
a
all.
Asian-inspired game I think I've seen in a minute. I did not see that coming. I was legitimately shocked. I was like, okay, what is this game? It looks like a Nintendo game, honestly. That's out of pocket. Yo, it just threw me off. I was honestly just like, oh, okay. I was trying to like be respectful with my description, but it's like that's the best I can go with. What is this? This looks like Dark Souls. Oh, it is Code Vein! I was right! They changed the whole flow! It was Code Vein the whole time! Okay, I called it. It was Code Vein with a different engine. I wonder how people are gonna feel about that. Excuse me. I really wonder how they're gonna feel about that. Like it looks like the chibi Final Fantasy games, you know? To the one who hears this message, we're waiting for you. Oh no, no, Nope. This is not my type of game. Yeah, nope.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware.
They said the rights ran out and we're making a game for it.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
For future games, yeah. Yeah.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy.
Oh really? This is up your alley, Nerded Up?
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world.
Final Fantasy?
Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Somebody said Final Fantasy. Is this like a team fight tactic or Final Fantasy Tactics? But like, you know,
you may
3D.
think you know how the game is played, but this
Game of
is
Thrones.
not the game you know. This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Oh, that was a switch up. That was a switch up. Oh. Is this Game of Thrones or is this like Lord of the Rings? Okay, go to the ring. Okay, yeah.
War for Westeros.
Yeah, somebody was like Final Fantasy because I was thinking it was the same thing too. But yeah, okay, Game of Thrones, got it.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
Oh, Mundfish. Action adventure RPG.
Great Silkovsky once said,
Like
one could count a million billion
BioShock
stars
in
the
essence.
universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Oh, this is the Atomic Heart devs? Oh.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic Heart.
Okay, nice.
2.
What the what? Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, it's them! Oh! Kim Jong-un? Oh my god. He said not Kim Jong-un. They really try to be cyberpunk out here. They really try to be cyberpunk out here. Crazy. You notice though a lot of games have started going Soviet punk?
That's right.
That's actually
Atomic
legit,
Heart
yeah.
2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
But
Grand
that,
Theft Auto
believe it or
had
not,
the
is
cyberpunk
not
trailer.
all from Mundfish today.
Ananta had a cyberpunk style trailer. There's more?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
Hmm?
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
What is this?
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Wait, is this like a multiplayer game? Are they like releasing two different types of games? Or is this another trailer of the same game? The Cube, Atomic Universe. So they have two games?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish.
That's
an
actually insane.
MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating
shooter?
to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Yeah, these devs are going insane.
A new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Yeah. I'm still kind of blown away that they are releasing 2 different games that, you know, close to each other. That's fun. That's actually really funny. You know what? Respect. This actually looks like it would be cool. These games are legitimately fun. Like seriously, these are just like those like, I got into this game to have fun. Is that Mustafa? What's that? Cosmic Invasion. Okay, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Metal Slug. Capcom. Okay.
Oh my world. What is this place? Also, you don't have a chance. Not enough.
Ooh.
Pick your battle, piggy.
Using the engine mercilessly. Oh, Mustafa is? Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I'm familiar with like Metal Slug.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for a jewel.
You kind of look dead for a second.
Never did work between us, did they?
I might have been reading something. I was looking at something. I saw something on my phone. It was a notification. Somebody commented on one of my videos. So it had me like frozen for a second. Sorry. Final Fight but Marvel? Onimusha. Okay. Onimusha.
That was a new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the
yesterday.
TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom.
Alright, it can't be that bad,
now let's
bro.
completely switch gears.
Come on.
You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is what I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time.
I just want to see Sly Cooper
I cannot
or
wait
Kingdom
to play
Hearts.
it. Here is an unexpected new
Morzer,
game
you were the one.
announcement
Okay.
that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Gosh, I really need whatchamacallit?
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
An unadoptable orphan? Scheduled for demolition.
Sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here? Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
This is so silly.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
It's definitely making an impression, though.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Take control of a flimsy puppet.
Red crap burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab, jab, jab.
Getting impatient. Oh, I need to show up already. I mean, you have to understand, Wuthering Waves is not going to be at the top of the list. It never is. Usually it'll be like middle
Super
to
fun. Gotta
latter
wish
end.
list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement
In-game
of
footage,
a
yeah.
brand new game. In Deception, we trust.
An ancient white castle deep in
looks
the
cool.
mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics.
This
I'll
is like
get
one of
to
those
the
like the
point.
Wolf Among Us type games.
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone.
It looks like you
will
can create
remain.
your own character.
Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to
This music
game
actually
of
goes kinda
murderous
hard.
mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items.
Yeah, to
blow
play
up
with friends,
opponents,
yeah, for sure.
poison others. Place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation.
Closed beta coming soon on Steam. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it actually does look cool.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life
Yeah,
or death
Desgard, I
using
think the
social
same thing.
deduction skills
It
to
could
win.
be.
All right, it's hard to believe
Project
this next
Nami.
game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been
okay.
a while. Their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc
The Witcher?
Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games
Arc
of the
Raiders,
year,
okay.
and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Oh, buddy.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Unknown Arc Threat Raiders only.
Here, you are in control.
don't really know what I just looked at. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I saw the other trailer, it would have made more sense to me. But I don't know what I was looking at.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans,
Like, what kind
now
of game
you
is
can
it?
finally step onto
liked
the
it?
world
Yeah.
of Arrakis
I mean, it looked cool.
yourself.
I just don't
Dune
know what I was looking
Awakening
at.
combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
A brand new look. Everything's brand new, brand new. Dune or what's Andy World? I know you were, Aura. I know. Okay. I mean, it looks cool for those who enjoy these type of games. Yeah, I just had to sneeze. These look, this guy kind of looks like a Destiny character a little bit. Is this Destiny? Oh, so it is Dune. Okay. I guess you were correct. Yeah, Bakasai, yeah?
The world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
When the void calls.
Try as I might to further advance. 'Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those
Oh, okay.
deigned
That's
to turn
cool.
back the hands of fate? To save what
I'm not really
remains
sure what to
our
make of
broken
this.
worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey.
This is Chrono Odyssey? That was Chrono Odyssey? Oh my god, it is! He's here!
But the
We
true
made
version of the
it!
story has
We
yet to
made
emerge.
it! Let's go!
Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
I play this game! I play this game!
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Oh, Septimont! This is Septimont!
What happened while I was out?
This is Septimont!
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness,
Oh,
worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Okay, Christopher showed up real clean right there. Wait, what's this?
A rat in the vessel.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and look at that, y'all. That's my gameplay. That's funny, that's my gameplay. That was my gameplay. I sent that in. That's it? I mean, yeah, like, it seems like it's been one of these pepper reel type things. I'm gonna say, we're gonna have to go back through that though. There might be more. There might be more. Well, I mean, there's probably like...
That's Mio,
They
Memories
showed
in
more, is my
Orbit,
point.
a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of
Just
Next
quick
Fest.
ads then.
What you're about to
I
see
mean, yeah,
next
maybe-
is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted
Time to
by
receive.
hand.
Okay,
It's
got
called
you.
Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
I'm gonna say Chrono Odyssey and then Wuthering Waves, okay. A game by Wirefly and Calm Orange. Handcrafted co-op journey. That looks like a game I've played before, I feel like. These stop motion games are becoming popular? Yeah, they are. I have no problem with that, mind you. I think that's nice that we have, you know, different types of games gaining popularity. Let us say people might cozy games or games to play with your kids, stuff like that.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia
Oh, yeah,
franchise.
the Mafia
from the
game,
team at
yeah.
Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
I will say one thing from the Septimont trailer we just saw.
Betrayal burns because
It says they worship strength and despise weakness.
An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
We'll talk more about it later, but I got some stuff from that trailer.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family.
This actually
my
looks
beautiful
cool.
daughter, Isabella.
Don Torriso looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
Remind them of their obligations.
You say you think?
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
Oh, thank you, Discard.
If this is
If you
how it
haven't,
wants,
it has a different category.
This is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
Appreciate you. I just
We
added
do
it.
not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
The Old Country. Honestly, yeah, that looks kind of cool.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Appreciate you though, Death Guard. I think the Lego games are pretty cool, man. Not gonna lie. Now it's showing for you? It wasn't earlier? Okay. Does this count as heterochromia? Okay. Honestly, that's actually kind of interesting. They said, I want Legos. We have Legos at home. Legos at home. Wuwa's Cubiverse. Yeah, no, I thought the trailer was cool too. I just want to slow it down and look at it more. Cristoforo at the end though, man. He's just so cool, man. Like, I want him to be a playable. In the trailer, aura farming, true. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and look at it again in more detail.
Hello, Summer Game
Yeah, it was
Fest.
short. It was.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Oh wait, that's Sandy Cheeks, right? Was that Sandy? Was that Sandy? Am I tripping?
A brave and wise and powerful and
Yeah, I know, Cristoforo. They could update him though. She was, I think. Yeah, I think that was Sandy.
most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone.
Why the SMDH though? Oh wow. So Nickelodeon League of Legends? Oh my gosh, bro. But say, is this League of Legends for Nickelodeon?
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat.
Liza P too?
And Puppet Frenzy in Liza P.
Okay.
Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Liza P was fun, man. Honestly, it was really fun. Neo Wiz. Life of P, oh my gosh. Life of Pi. Oh my goodness. So beautiful, you know? Such a beautiful creature. Are you serious? The same people make Liza P? Life of Pi, Life of 3.14. That's funny. Oh, hello, Aura. Hey, look, it's yeah, there you go. I did it for you. That enemy looks kind of familiar. Sheesh. Liza P. Overture. It's cute, I guess. Oh my gosh. Available. Oh, it's available today. That's actually huge. Okay, nice.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available
Liza
today.
P was hard. It really
across
was. It was
all
funny.
platforms to
Last
play,
Boss
so
is
enjoy it
the
this
real.
weekend.
Oh, I
All
never
right.
got to the end.
Next up, the small
actually.
video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest, I think you might get a kick out of this announcement too.
Time to download? Oh, shoot.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 chairs empty. 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of angels.
That's not how you cut tomatoes.
Plates of her legs. Beautiful.
This is a horror game.
Plates of flowers. Plates and plates.
This is a horror game.
The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused.
Gosh, it's doing something to my head. That slightly made me like a little dizzy for a second. Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
All right. Oh, wow. Blade and Soul Neo. Okay, now on Steam. Discover new origins, unite your heroes. Got it. Interesting. Ah, okay. Please no gotcha. No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know what it is though. Like, what is this game? Oh, this is the game. What is the name of this game? This is that game. You know? This is that game. Wait, isn't that the dude from One Punch Man? This is Crystal of Outlaw? Oh, I did not know this was Crystal of Outlaw. Okay, it's got a One Punch collab. Punch Man collab. Okay, that's cool. That's nice for them. Oh shoot! Is this game real? Is this game real? I forgot about this game. Is it real? Is it really real? I forgot all about this one. How many decades have passed? I know. Yo. Well, it's gotcha anyways. Yeah, I know. It's a gotcha game, I know. Unfortunately. Still want to try it. Now, this isn't a collab, this is the actual game. I mean, it looks good. Okay, pre-register now. I mean, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it has a game.
5.6 is available today.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Septimont Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
Yep.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life
thanks for
find
asking.
a way.
Oh wait, I didn't see any mobile platform there, so they may have gotten rid of the gacha thing. Really? There was no mobile platform there? Like, the game looks like it could be played on mobile. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Hi, Celia.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Oh, okay,
Today,
Shovel Knight.
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro
like
gameplay for a new
action-based
generation.
Jurassic Park?
It's a bone-chilling
I might
adventure
remember
that,
that,
blends
actually.
intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island.
Hello, lady.
A decade
Hello,
ago,
lady.
we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Yacht Club Games. Where you play as a mouse. A lot of people might not have read that. It said on October 31st, something. Like, that was not the easiest thing to read. It says something about October 31st. Oh, that looks like fun. I remember playing games like this back in the day. Mina the Hollower. Okay. October 31st.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Oh, Kyle Bossman.
Kyle Bossman, all right.
Shout out to Kyle. Kyle's cool, man. I like his YouTube channel. Like, I don't know much more about him, but he's cool when I see him.
If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one,
do you agree we'd be nerded up on that?
You're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips.
Oh, okay, got you there. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, Cal Bossman, he's a cool dude.
All right, let's take a look.
Oh, wow, Deadpool? What?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
Yeah, I used to have a thing like that too. My older brother put like a, I think it was a torrent or something, and I had like a bunch of those types of games on my computer too.
World of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
That's crazy.
This guy's a total dimmy. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
I know they're saying, yeah, we're gonna skip Silk Song.
First, you're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Well, there you go. I imagine. There you go.
Neil Patrick Harris, Deadpool. All
Chimichanga
right.
time.
Next year at
Tell it
Games,
to my heart.
last year
Tell
at
it to
Gamescom, we
my
announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Nope. Techland presents.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Wait, this voice sounds so familiar.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Interesting. I'm about to say, Life of Pi DLC was pretty hype.
I don't care how high his walls
Let's see, I know a lot of people
how
probably
big his
didn't own
arms.
Musha as well.
That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he
But the
took
Seven
from
Deadly
me.
Sins.
All the agony
Chrono
he put
Odyssey
me
was
through.
interesting as well.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do.
Dying Light, maybe. Looks like a new game. Yeah, I'm just not like into the gore stuff. Okay, Dying Light the Beast, got it. Yeah, the gore stuff is.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city.
Hmm.
The Baron's men operate out of there.
Was this a gameplay trailer for it?
And fucking kill him.
Oh, okay. June 6th. You can watch more. Got it.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
How cringe can we be?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era when everything's about to change, it's time to look back.
I don't know about y'all, but my teenage years were not like this at all. Not saying that there aren't people who are like that, but
It's the pigs, darling.
Shit.
The fact that she said it like that in his face is wild.
Experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Yeah, like 90% of the world. Specifically if you lived in California. Or like the West Coast, like San Francisco, California. Because this is not New York. This is not, not really Florida. This is like, this is if you live in California or like San Francisco or something like that. You love the style? Got it, true.
Seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
I should play it.
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed.
Y'all, this is a card game. I'm letting you know right now. Not only is it a card game, it's a 16-bit card game.
That is why we must.
Don't get baited, okay?
Right here.
Don't get baited.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous.
Honestly, this looks kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
And just getting
I
started.
could, yeah. This actually does look like it. This actually looks cool.
The surge of
I was right. It is a card game.
Savor each moment.
Okay.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
This kind of reminds me a little bit of what is that game?
We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
What is it called? Amaterasu.
We fight for a
Octopath Traveler, but
future
3D.
filled with hope.
No, it was kind of reminding me of like the game with Amaterasu. What is it called? I know my wife knows because she's gonna be like, "How do you forget?" Octopath Traveler is actually a game I want to play. I want to do some content on Octopath Traveler at some point.
And the guardians of the sacred tree.
Okami, thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, cool. It honestly looks like
a
it
beautiful
looks,
game. That was
cool.
the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism.
Cool.
Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Nice.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over.
I mean, I think that's still possible for sure, yes.
Not until I kill them all.
Oh. This music goes hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Bad duck line.
This reminds me of seafood? Yeah. This was like, I'm seeing the seafood and Mortal Kombat inspirations. I mean, shout out to them. I'm happy. This is like a small team who made this apparently. So like, I'm always excited. And Indonesia at that, which we don't hear a lot about. So
today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next
awesome.
game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
Okay.
If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
All right. Kingdom Hearts 4. Sly Cooper. What is this? Yes, Indonesia. Who's been behind this madness? Wait, that person looked familiar. Is this Scott Pilgrim? Is this Scott Pilgrim or whatever? Yeah. Okay. I don't know much about Scott Pilgrim, but it looks interesting. It looks like Streets of Rage, you know? I like the music. Coming to PC and consoles in 2026. Yes, Streets of Rage are hard. Especially
Scott
the new
Pilgrim's
Streets of
back with
Rage.
his
That
fist
one was
flying
really
in a
cool.
brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Is this Dimitrescu?
There you are. Wait long.
Oh, yeah, it's her.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
Yeah, the soundtrack was amazing.
Thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now
I wish she was wearing a
cease
hat.
this foolishness
I wish she was
and
wearing a
make your
hat. That would have been cool.
wisely.
I can suffer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Aura, a little bit. Just a tad. Yep, a lot bit. Just a lot. The first descendant breakthrough. Got it.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
With the what?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Okay. The heck is going on? I don't know, man.
Your hard just got harder.
This is too much? Yeah. Yeah, it was gross. It was gross.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
Wait, is that the dude from Mafia? I don't know.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your lens feet on.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Interesting.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Mind guy. Y'all say that like y'all know what this is.
I'm wanting a part of your future.
Isn't this a Cyber 2027 narrative, LFO? I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Hitman. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th.
I think he's the guy working on the...
Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Didn't we see him yesterday for the James Bond
this
game?
Week,
yeah, but I say we literally just saw him. We just saw him yesterday.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Play now. Okay.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
There's a lot of collabs happening this
We know our players
this time
waited a
around.
long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However,
I mean, there were a couple
Hitman
cool
is live
games
right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, wow, he showed up. That's crazy. Bro got the...
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but
Mads
you're
is
also
the type of
Agent
dude who actually
47's
looks
next target
more
as the
friendly
Chiffre.
when he has facial hair.
Villain we know from Casino Royale.
You know, like,
Yep, that's it.
When his hair, when his
this is,
facial hair is gone,
I've always had a deep
he looks
love for
more
this
menacing.
character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and
probably.
Ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't
Next
outsource
year,
the
probably
violence
next year.
anymore.
Because I don't think that that's actually going to happen until probably the latter half of Cyberpunk. I mean,
so this
Wuthering
mission is
Waves.
set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie.
Kind of like how
Casino
Septimont
Royale, while
is
keeping
the
surprises for our
second
players.
big part of Renacida.
James Bond and Agent
The
47
Cyberpunk
have
Edge Runners will
very
probably
different
happen
set
around the
skills,
second part of
and
the
mission will
big
be
part
handled
of the
in
new
very
Federation.
different creative
That's my
ways.
thoughts on it anyway.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
Yeah.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluff.
Hey, what's up, D? How you doing?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
And that's say they brought Mads out for that
only
reason.
30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique
still has
reward
his
in
hair?
007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it,
Mine
guys.
on the contract.
Thanks very much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
Hey, I mean, it happens, you know.
Great
it
stuff.
definitely
All right,
happens.
now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks,
the Sonic
300 minifigures, and over 700
That Sonic game looked fun.
minifigure
That Sonic game looked really fun.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
Yeah, they showed a Sonic game earlier. It was like it was actually insane. It was basically Mario Kart, but for Sega. But it had a bunch of other characters in it. Like, it had Hatsune Miku.
Lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
It had Minecraft. It had Joker from Persona 5. It was actually insane.
More of them than you can count.
So
more than 10?
I'm not gonna lie, it looked fun. Had to go back and see that. Yeah, like it was. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
With some rises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party!
So is this supposed to be Mario Party for Legos? Is that the idea? I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at it, but I wasn't paying attention. I was just like looking at individual things, not the whole thing together. Is this Mario Party for Legos?
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Let's go! Okay.
Danger. Reactor overload.
I guess I'm curious, like, what makes this one unique, you know? Like, in terms of gameplay specifically.
Now their ship is flying.
Oh, is the goal to, like, take out enemy ships?
Is that the artifact?
Feels like somewhat of a battle royale without the place shrinking. Or maybe, I guess, you know, it's like an objective. An objective team for all. Instead of a free for all, it's a team for all. Reminds you of the Rick and Morty game.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World.
Yeah, I remember that.
They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder how
Guacamelee.
did it all come to
Okay.
this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations. Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Oh, that's pretty gross.
Should you fall?
Not my type of game, but the fidelity is kind of interesting. Oh, it looked like he was able to use that weird looking horse as an enemy, like to fight with, like a blue sort of echo assist.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to
Atomic
life.
Heart must have
unpredictable
blew
monsters
up for
and
them,
visceral
man.
dismemberment.
Sheesh.
Here is your first look.
They're making a bunch of games. This is the third time we've seen Munfish. They said, we're going to be the new CD Projekt Red. Okay, that's gross. Look away if you get grossed out easily. The Wonder Woman game? Yeah, I'm just... Government investment? Where are they from? Is it a Russian? They're Russian, right? It's Russia, horror fiction is something else? Yeah. It could be government investment. It feels like they're taking a step, like a learning curve from China. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's gross. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not looking at this, bro. I'm not looking at this. I'm not looking at this. Nah, bro. Nuh-uh. I'll refuse. Not my nightmares.
Little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters.
I look down at
with
me,
its
I'm like,
previous
no, I'm
beta
good.
amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total.
Mecha Break,
in this game,
yeah.
you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing. When is the release date? Well,
It's today.
Here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Or it's tomorrow.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Horror or thriller? Sometimes, depending on the person, it could be both. There's some Sky. These are the people who make Celebrate? What's up? I just remembered, they still haven't showed Silk Song yet, right? Oh, so I know? Oh, that's the person singing? How can we make them angry? That's funny. That's actually funny. Yeah, this is definitely a release trailer. Ooh. July 1st, okay. Coming soon.
In this next title,
Not yet,
small-scale
Daniel.
players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife
Oh,
and
interesting.
hostile machines.
It
Built
doesn't
by
make
a
an action
small
game, there's this one,
eight-person
fair enough.
studio. This is Infinitesimals.
Infinitesimals. For your infinitesimal desires, of which there are an infinite amount.
Mechanicals approaching.
Of the Matesimal. Let me stop.
You must now face a...
Yeah, they have a lot to show, it seems. I mean, which is cool. That means more options, you know, different developers getting their chance to shine.
The industrial civilization we were expecting to join. There's no more.
Whatever it takes, we find.
Is this ants? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it kind of does look like ants. But it's, yeah, infinitesimal. Infinitesimal.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Wait. Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right
I guess the
to
guy,
share more
who started the Resident Evil series, it
of
seems.
Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
All right. Like, I feel like the clown, you know, where it's like you're getting ready.
Let's rumble.
Oh, Street Fighter. Alex is coming to Street Fighter 6. Wait, is this a collab? Or is this Viper? Viper. See Viper, yeah. Okay, so. Wait. Ingrid. Oh, Ingrid. Okay. I'm about to say, don't tell me Kaden is coming to Street Fighter 6. Don't tell me Kaden is coming to Street Fighter 6. Kaden Kanzuki. Oh no, that's the guy. Oh my gosh. He shaved his head, or is this CGI? Oh, that's CGI. Okay. I'm about to say, let me find out Kaden Kanzuki is showing up. Yeah, I remember old girl is already coming to the game. Oh, Lena, I think her name is. So God!
Julia's ring. Get him, y'all.
Is this whatchamacallit? Oh, okay, never mind. Camilla Barbosa. Last Flight. Yeah, Wu, I showed like a short trailer. It has some new stuff in it, so we'll have to check it out when this is over.
My dad!
yeah, capture the flag with like hide and seek mechanics. That sounds pretty cool. A little nerded up. They can switch it up a little bit. Conceptually, yeah, this sounds kind of interesting. I'm honestly surprised Marvel Rivals doesn't have a trailer here. Like for the next season or something, you know?
Wish list now.
Darwin Project, love that game.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s.
Themselves with like makeup to look like a clown.
Closed alpha will be starting later this
Shirley
year.
Sly Cooper.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
I just want Kingdom Hearts or Sly Cooper, man. Honestly, I'd take another Ratchet and Clank game, to be honest. But, you know? Oh.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
I thought that was Valorant for a second. Oh, the disrespect. No, this is Fallen Feathers, I think it's called. It's Souls-like.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Wuchang. Oh, there she has skins. I actually like the aesthetic. Yeah, I can agree. I need another Sekiro. Same.
Gotta rescue them. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Inspector Death, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jill, find Method, find Rico.
It's a video game about rappers? It's a video game about rappers from the 90s? Wu-Tang Clan? Okay. Okay, this actually looks sick. That actually looks sick. Hold up. Is Ghostface Killer coming? Is he here? Is Ghostface Killer in the room with us now?
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing,
I actually want to see
and is
more.
free
They
to
show like
play.
5 seconds of the animation.
This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
It kind of reminded me of that game, it's not an Xbox game, but it's. I think it came out on Xbox Game Pass first.
Where shared struggles form fast bonds.
What was it called?
My greatest advantage?
The music.
Adaptability.
The guy fought with like it was like a music sort of game. It was like action, but it was like using music. Hi-Fi Rush, thank you. It kind of reminded me like of a more saturated, mature Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, honestly, looked kind of good. I'd be interested to see more of it. Gears of War prequel? Oh, wow. Humans, monsters, and... Oh. Mongil Star Jive? Oh, no. Now recruiting closed beta testers. Wish list on Epic. Interesting. Netmarble. I know. Okay, Genshin Impact was there. There we go. Papucom. So, Mob Rivals. Okay, so they did show it. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Available on Mega Sale. Deathloop. Okay, cool. Epic Game Store. Okay, PC Mobile. No Kingdom Hearts, no Sly Cooper. Switch 2.
Guess what happened? I took a bullet.
Cyberpunk is on Switch 2.
And I met Johnny.
Wow.
Chip. Long story.
So we got Cyberpunk on Switch before
Here is
Genshin.
another game throwing back to a classic animation style.
We
Enter
got
a surreal
Cyberpunk on
world
the
where you're a
Switch before
down on his luck
Genshin.
outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
That's actually crazy. Deathloop was very good. I like the developers of Deathloop. Dishonored was really fun. Oh. And Deathloop did look interesting. First before Genshin. Oh my gosh. Bro is not feeling it today. Oh no.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
I just got Deathloop for free. Is it good? I heard it was good. I heard it was actually pretty cool. Like I said, the developers that worked on Deathloop are solid developers. Oh wow.
Maybe it's too
Now this is giving Cuphead vibes.
Someone like you.
This is giving not literally Cuphead, but in style.
It won't always be so easy.
It's definitely got the Cuphead style. Everybody wants to be creepy looking.
You still look a little.
Oh, it's the same devs? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Into the Unwell. Oh, wow. So the same devs. Got it. Splitgate
Hey guys,
2.
I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our
FPS
dorm
great
room,
again.
we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
He tried to
With
revolutionize!
Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level?
No, yeah, definitely hard.
What
like
if you
Cuphead.
could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena
Halo
shooters
for life.
with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Are we gonna see a trailer? Okay. Splitgate 2.
The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch! And he complete the comeback he's going to try! He shoots! He gets the kill! Now that's how you portal! They're not done yet! They got one! They got another! They're going to do it! They're going to do it! We'll see that! Oh my god! They did it! They actually did it! And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural!
Oh, wow. So it's a Battle Royale now? It seems that way, yeah.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Is this like some Yakuza type stuff? Five or 10 years, copium. Y'all copium is like my copium, really. I'm gonna say, is this Yakuza? Is this like Shanghai or something? RGG Studio? Okay. Yep. Subject, I'm gonna need you to stop. Just finished Dakota's quest? Oh, good, nice.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Stranger than heaven. So it's a different game altogether from a different series, its own thing.
You saw it at TGA last year as
another level.
Project
It's different.
Century
That's
set
what I'm saying,
in 1915, and now the full name
It's
has
really
been revealed.
nice.
Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Interesting.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you.
I have no hopes.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world.
I literally have zero
many
hopes at this
brand new
point.
studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
No expectations. Okay, well, it's not Sly Cooper. We know that much. Okay. Is this that game we saw like a couple seconds of back in the day? It was like a woman on top of a rooftop or something? Lost me at Blockbuster. I say it's definitely not it's not Kingdom Hearts. It's not Sly Cooper, so.
Grace.
Damage just like Kingdom Hearts. I know I keep saying it.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Like a Resident Evil character.
This is about the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
I love Control.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
So is it a Resident Evil game?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh. Requiem? Resident Evil 9? Or whatever? Yeah. Yep, Resident Evil. You called it, Gino. You called it. February 7th. 27th or whatever.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
It's okay, y'all. Kingdom Hearts will be announced at Tokyo Game Show. That's why. It makes sense now. When I think about it,
you kept that so
it actually
very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next, with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. Being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Yeah, so this game right here, I probably was the most excited about. I want to check out the Code Vein thing again, and they will see the Wuthering Waves trailer they showed us. Okay, I found it. Code Vein 2? Yeah! Sonic Heroes remake? I was like, yo, that's crazy. We got Joker. Code Vein? Yeah. Final Fantasy 7 and Code Vein 4? True. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 4? Yeah.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's...
that eclipses time.
Wait, let me listen to what she actually said.
And Sonic. I guess you could say, you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Okay. So this is Code Vein 2. This is Code Vein 2. Because when I was looking at this, I was like, this looks like Code Vein 2, but like more
time.
Kid friendly? I don't know. Not kid friendly, but like
for some, it heals.
The monsters look different, but
for others, it wounds.
The monsters look more detailed, and the main characters look more like
promises only oblivion.
Kingdom Hearts. What was it?
Lost long ago.
The mobile game for Kingdom Hearts. That's kind of what the main characters look like.
But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the
I just realized her chest is like a giant gaping hole.
In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Your face is throwing me off. You talking about overall? Easy target? Yeah. Whose face is throwing you off? How was the Wuthering Waves trailer? I'll show you after this. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to think, to be honest. I feel like it's one of those games you just have to try it out and see how you like it, I guess. I'm not even sure if this makes sense, like, how this... I'm trying to think about, like, the ending of Code Vein to see, like, how this makes sense. The face looked more cartoony, yeah. And that was a trash game fest. I mean, that was alright. Compared to the style, both their faces, yeah. It has the stuff that Code Vein had, but it doesn't look like the same style, no. Alright, let's see. So the Wuthering Waves trailer was right. Here it is. Oh yeah, Chrono Odyssey. I wanted to look at that one too. I want to check out the Chrono Odyssey one as well.
Return to the past. Your journey awaits.
The lore for Minecraft? Oh my gosh. Alright.
The true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Okay, so this is like the opening. I know exactly where we are, by the way. I know exactly where this scene is happening. Right behind us, to the side of, I think is the village. Behind us is like the cliff face. Yeah. Here we see the sun symbol. Abby's talking.
What happened?
All right. Yeah, I'm excited. This looks good. This looks really cool. Wait for Phil release just once you came for V.
But while I was out. So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victor.
Sorry, let me make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, look at that monster. Okay. This is what we'll do. We're gonna watch it straight through again, and then we'll go back.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People
Sorry.
here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
What ending have you planned for Septimont this time? Yep, it's on Mac now, so that's cool. What ending have you planned for Septimont this time? That's Scar's portal, isn't it? Yo, you're right. You're right.
Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out?
Still don't know what this thing is yet. They're choosing to show it again.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated.
Now this is interesting. So this must be when she goes through the Agon and she fights Arsinosa. I'm eventually I'll get the name right. But yeah. Hey, Zaki. How's it going? Space Marine 1 Remaster, they said? Oh, yes, it's gone. Yeah. It's on Mac since the start of the year, by the way. Well, no, yeah, I know. I was more so just like saying, no, it's on Mac now. Let's go.
Beated.
Yeah, that looks like, that's the fight.
People here despise.
But I say, what is going on in this image right here? Is this a companion quest or is this like... These are the soldiers. Are these women? Their feet stands kind of look like women. In the way that they're made here. You got the dragons, you have these gladiators, but then you have some gladiators that have different helmets. I think these are the women gladiators because that NPC we saw with the tattoo mark right above their eye, right? That NPC had this type of helmet. So I think this is like the men, the women, some dragons, some monsters. Why are you right here though? That's my question.
Weakness.
This scene right here is still so clean. I can't wait to actually see it in game. Remind me a bit from the ending of 1.0 when Frolova brought back people to fight for her. Skinny and feminine legs. We can't miss it. Oh my gosh. When Frolova brought back people to fight for her. You talking about the Tacit Discords when she brought them out of the water? 40-second trailer for Septimont. Yeah. I just woke up. What did Kuro announce in... I mean, this is it right here.
What?
It was just like a little teaser, really. That was for the most part it. It was just a teaser.
Strength and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm really curious. What end?
Yeah, that's Scar's portal. That is Scar's portal. Hyper 2.4 even more now. Oh yeah, same here. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be insane. It's going to be very fun. So yeah, I mean, it seems like there's gonna be a lot, honestly, because they said there's gonna be two acts. The first one happens in the first part of the patch, and then the second one happens in the second part of the patch, which I think is very smart. To spread it out a little bit, people would be excited for that. Is Frolova bowing to him? Depends on who him is. We don't even know who she's bowing to. But we don't know who's in front of her. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I wish I could like slowly.
What ending have... What crave glory?
Let's see.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What?
She's holding the thing, y'all. She's holding it. That little crystal that we saw coming from the teardrop. She's holding it in her hand right now. What is that? If you all recall from the trailer. Let's see. Yeah, just... Wuthering Waves. So I wonder if the Wayfaring Swordsman is set to hunt down Scar. I mean, yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Let me see. Videos. In this trailer right here, we see...
Slowly. They...
Wait a second.
Whence they came. Slowly. They...
The shadow that she is creating on this wall looks sus.
Join the crowd.
Yeah. You ever notice that? That's a sus looking shadow she's creating on the wall. What's that supposed to be? It's not. Is there something hiding in her shadow, perhaps? Is like there a monster in her shadow? Try to drag the red line up to move back slowly. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. That checks out. Because the reason why is because the keyboard that I have is like it's made for like FPS games. And it's a tiny one. So it doesn't have the up, down, left, right on it.
Slowly, they join the crowd pilgriming toward the kingdom rising in the dark waves. Glory, where every soul pines for lasting victory. The deeper their shadows.
Yeah, see, this is that. Right there.
A living soul who slumbers in the netherworld, lost in the tides of reveries. Pulled in by nostalgic music of homeland, she stumbles her...
Yeah, so I was saying that's there, and now you also see it in her hand right here. Maybe there's too many hours. It's a little bit more accurate still. It's a little bit more accurate.
To me, filling that dark tower with light.
Isn't that Lupa's tier? Question mark. Where are we getting that thought process from? Is it of a snake? She has a snake eyes. Yeah, she has snake earrings too. Why Lupa's tears? Where is that?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end
All right.
here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat.
Okay.
In the...
It got some claps. Yeah, so when the void calls, I wanted to see this. So this is Chrono Odyssey. Interesting. It looked like Lupa to me, the one who teared down. No, this isn't Lupa. That tear came from the Gladiator. You see Lupa first, right? This is the present, right?
Soul pines for lasting victory.
The present.
One truth lies forgotten. The brighter the flame.
This is a different character.
Burns.
You can see their hair. We saw this NPC in the other trailer. We literally saw the same exact NPC in the whatchamacallit? Videos. In this trailer right here.
gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient
She does not look happy.
and mighty city. Warriors, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit.
Let the Aegon begin!
This sword shall follow your will.
This one right here. I thought.
Luck and
actually no. This isn't in the middle, is it?
luck and misfortune.
No, actually, that's a different NPC.
Nobility and low.
I thought it was the same one, but this is actually a different one that was crying. I thought it was this one, or it could potentially be you know, because when you look at this right here, right, the coral on the helmet, maybe this is like a different, like a past, like OG Septimont, basically. Excuse me. Yeah, this might be like the OG Septimont people, and maybe those were her ancestors or something like that. And so when we get to here, it's not Lupa is obviously the point. Like it's not Lupa.
Right in the floor.
Totally different hairstyle.
Flame of glory burns.
Okay, no, it's the same. It is the same. It's the same helmet, but this actually has coral coming out of it. Same outfit too. This helmet actually shows coral though, so maybe this is like from the past or something. Trying to put them together. It could be her. Maybe Lupa's ancestor. She has a mark on her forehead. Yeah.
Deeper their shadows grow.
And you can't really see. Yeah, she has a Tassin mark on her forehead. But it's definitely, you know, the blue scarf and all that. The coral coming off of the shoulder pads. Whereas the other one, I don't think had coral on their shoulder pads. Like I said, I think this is like the OG version of that person, and then this is like the yeah, see, this person doesn't. I mean, unless it's the same person, but they just
luck and
have some additions onto their outfit. That's the only thing I could say. Could be the same person, because they don't have the. This was actual coral, and then the shoulder pads had coral. So either the same person or from the same place. What is the name of the mythical snake with wings? Shoot, with wings? I'm not sure. I mean, I can look it up real quick, but like, mythical snake with wings. Let's say, I know about Ouroboros being like a mythical snake or whatever, but feathered serpent, yeah. Amphipter tinctia, soaring snake, whatever. Sounds like it probably has a couple different names. Typhon? Maybe Typhon is what you're thinking of? Yeah, there might be a time difference in the armored arm. Yeah, exactly. I still think the teardrop crystal has nothing to do with her. I mean, it could. So basically, it's either a transition, right? It could be a transition, like a tear turning into a crystal, or it could be intentional. One of the two. But all I know is that thing that we just saw is the same drop that she was having. Okay, people are going crazy on the chat. Unless that's just from the past. But this is Chrono Odyssey.
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
I believe that's what she's based off of.
Some
Yeah.
say time stops for no one.
Listen, I think they might be from the same heritage, perhaps. Or she just got an upgrade as the story continues. All right.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand.
I don't know if I knew what Colonel Odyssey was supposed to be about, but I don't know. This just feels like it's in a totally different direction of what I thought it was. Maybe that's the situation here. All right, let's see. So, Game Fest ends, and then you have like some developers.
Enjoy Day of the Devs digital show.
Developers are here to tell you how it's done.
Alright.
I Ticket Crime.
As Nick De Novato, the world's greatest photographer, you'll be tasked with visiting a variety of
spectacularly.
To show you around our
I'm
new
just
game.
skipping through to see if there's any game here that I think is like relatively.
It's a cooperative multiplayer adventure made for friends to play.
Myself,
okay, I remember seeing
feel
this
like
yesterday.
there's this kind
Looks
of
cool.
magical experience that you have with
This
these
is from the
extreme
creators of
sports.
Journey.
When you're doing it, you actually find this kind
Very
of
much like a
meditative quality.
vibes sort of game.
You are moving very quickly,
It's just, you're just like
but you get to understand.
vibing out, chilling. Really good music.
Find yourself in a
Storytelling
world
through
full
the
of
world.
unique environments, from dusty puzzle archives to hidden rooms in unsuspecting places. The campus.
Set in a psychedelic Western nightmare. However, to nobody saves the world.
All right. After overclocking, maybe? Oh, that's actually possible. That could be possible. That very much could, very well could be possible. Let's see. The Wu-Tang game? The Souls like, yeah. Yeah, I think for me, the Blatant Soul game. Oh yeah, my bad. We did see this though. We did see this. Yeah, the One Punch Man collaboration with Crystal Sabatlan. But this right here, man. 7 Deadly Sins. Sadness. Wait a second, what? When does this game come out? Yeah, so get some rest. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, when does this actually come out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It just says wish list. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean. No oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Yeah, you're right. It just said PS5 and Steam. So it's a normal game now, right? Isn't that what that means? It's just like a normal game, no gotcha? Hold on. All right, let's see. X. Oh wait, I forgot. That would be on this browser. Let's see. X. I'm curious. It is what it is. Okay, 7. What was it called? Origins? Or Origin, yeah? Later this year. Okay, so it's coming out later this year. New trailer released. It said follow us on X, but I'm like, where? Who are we following exactly? Netmarble? Yeah, okay, well, I mean, I guess at least we know it's coming out later this year. So it seems like it's just a proper game at this point. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm tripping. This is it right here. This is it right here. Console exclusive for PS5 confirmed. PlayStation 5, okay, console exclusives, got you. All right, interesting. Designs. All right, well, look, y'all. This was cool. That was an accident. And I mean, yeah, all in good time. All in good time. Liza P was shown. That was pretty cool as well. They have a DLC on the way. I'm not gonna lie. I think the thing I was most interested in, I don't know. I need to look at like a list. The Sonic racing thing really got me. Like Code Vein 2, I'm more or less interested in. The Cube by the people from Atomic Heart. All right, that was like interesting. It piqued my interest, but I don't know what it is. Let's see. I think the Blade and Soul game looked kind of interesting. This game actually looked pretty cool. Tawa Guardians or whatever.
We will live on in this world. No matter what.
When everything's about to change. Fleeting moment.
Yeah, like this game honestly looked pretty cool.
There is no escaping them.
Made this game without a decent game for One Piece.
That is why we must.
I agree to that.
Right
One Piece. One Piece.
On your guard.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
It deserves better.
And just getting started.
I don't know, man. Maybe they just need to find a different publisher.
The surge of power.
But yeah, this game looked kind of cool.
Savor each moment.
Now, get ready.
The Mind's Eye game looked kind of interesting as well. And then I actually showed Miss Life the trailer for First Light.
Heartwarming.
The Bond game.
It's coming in 2000.
And she agreed it looked kind of cool too. So, oh yeah, let me look at this one more time. What is this game, man?
Most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by
So this is Mario Party with Legos, right?
By evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted.
Get ready
for a nail-biting cover.
I thought the music would turn. Oh, wrong browser. This is Mario Party.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed
pretty
contest
much.
to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
More professional pictures. Oh,
evil monsters.
nice.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got
Interesting.
more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa,
it has to be. It's about time somebody tried to make this type of game to real for real.
Anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that.
I had to play it. I like Mario Party. Both, honestly. So on one side you have Sega coming after Mario Kart, and on the other side you have Lego coming after Mario Party. I mean, hey, like, it's about time. So much games I'm broke. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of games. There are a lot of games. At least I don't know, man. The Sonic game and this game look like the games that I'm probably the most interested in. Outside of the Seven Deadly Sins game looked good. The Mafia game actually did look interesting. And let me see. Let me see, Mamakusa. Let me see. Yeah, the Mafia game looked solid. Mind's Eye looked kind of cool. We're getting Cyberpunk on Switch before Genshin is crazy. Like, legitimately, that's crazy. This, the Yakuza game, it's not Yakuza, but I think it's made by the same people, right? Y'all were saying? So yeah, that was interesting. I would say my biggest disappointment out of this whole thing is there's just so many horror games, and I'm not a horror game fan. So when I see them, I'm just like, well, there's another game I won't be playing.
It's also protected by a sound barrier that you'll need to deactivate before striking.
Is this Bastion 2 or
Merchants
3
need
or
to be
something?
smart.
You're as excited as I am to take a peek at Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault.
Moonlighter 2.
Hi there, this is Isra from Digital Sun. I'm beyond thrilled to share this event with you and show what's in store for Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault.
Okay, I was about to say that looked kind of like Bastion for a second. Nintendo needs to be humbled. I feel you. If they start porting games like Titanfall on mobile and other famous / popular franchises, the mobile platform will explode on how much income those companies will feel on money. No, yeah. More indie games. I played Moonlighter 1. It was pretty nice. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool.
Feel brave enough to face one.
Like I said, y'all, I might need to switch some things up.
It made people really look at the paintings, hence the spot the difference gameplay. There are no jump scares in this game, and no monsters. The only things that are chasing you are the feelings of paranoia, self-doubt, and maybe some nostalgia towards how
She-Hulk are joining the fight. Each heroes have been...
All right, yeah, we're going to call it today. We're going to call it for today. Today's Friday, right? Today is Friday. Yeah, oh gosh. Rivals. Shoot, we might end up doing Rivals on Monday or Sunday. It just depends, because I need to work on videos this weekend. Unless I do it like really early in the morning, like a Marvel Rivals stream early in the morning. On Twitch, obviously. Maybe. I hit GM again, finally, which was nice. I got back into GM. I want to get to Celestial this season. So that's the goal. Been crushing it with Ultron, honestly. But yeah, in terms of a rival stream, it'll be, you know, Sunday or something along those lines. So that's the plan. Let me see. Oh, all right, there we go. But all right, y'all. If they dropped another Elden Ring, I wish Final Fantasy would return to Kingdom Hearts. I hope it does with Kingdom Hearts 4, because I was a bit disappointed with Kingdom Hearts 3 for that reason. If they dropped another Elden Ring, people would lose their minds. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, fortunately, sorry for all the technical difficulties we had earlier today with the stream. But all in all, thank you all so much. I will see you all later. Yeah. Check out the More Life Lessons YouTube channel. I'll be uploading some videos, at least maybe 1 or 2 videos over there this weekend, and I will catch you. All right. Peace. Thank you. Good night to you as well. All right, Abby, Demi, catch you nutted up. D. Asia, she has a mark on her forehead. Yeah. Asia, I saw your comment, but I didn't actually say hello, so I apologize for that if you're still here. They need to throw everyone off and add the Beyonder. Oh my gosh. All right, peace. Let's see. There we go.